Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today I am playing the Caribbean Sail, or the Caribbean Sail. I'm not actually sure which way it's supposed to be pronounced. Now, this is yet another of the many games designed to be a parody of the old educational game called the Oregon Trail, which in itself is a game I really should play for the channel someday. This game looked pretty interesting when I first found it on Steam, and since then I've seen a grand total of one video before today, which as usual I'm going to link in the description below. However, that video was uploaded several months ago, so I'm not sure what, if anything, has changed since then. But let's play the game and find out. Looks like I get to choose a profile. And like in the Oregon Trail, I get to name my crew so that when they die in horrible ways, we get to, I guess, know who's dying by name. So, Captain Rhino. For lack of other options, or other ideas rather, I decided to name the rest of the crew after people I've been enjoying on YouTube lately. So we've got Raid Wolf. My friend Morty, who doesn't actually do YouTube, but instead plays games on Twitch, but I think he might enjoy watching me get him killed and having to bury him at sea. And then there is Gemini, who does the Ancient DOS games, and Clint, who does lazy game reviews, because lately I've been in a really big DOS game mood. Then you get to choose your profession, which for the most part, I believe starts you off with certain amounts of money. Oh, and this is technically a sort of roguelite, because when you complete a run, I believe you get experience toward unlocking other professions and ships to start with. So you can be the missionary, sanctimonious, and highly motivated. His crew will never incite a mutiny. Taking the moral high ground, good luck. You start with extremely small amount of money, though. The fisherman knows how to make a living anywhere with water, gets the most food for his fish, so +2 throwing. In the Oregon Trail, you could hunt for game, and in case you were low on actual food. In this one, I guess you go fishing with harpoons. And it looks like carpenter is the only other profession I have available. Probably had a hand in building your ship, so the ship takes half damage in battles. I'm just going to start with the carpenter because of all that starting money. And you also have only certain options for ships, but as you can see, you can also unlock more. Good lord, there's a lot. The raft is tiny and slow vessel, but it's also extremely cheap. Or the sloop, which is a small and fast ship, good enough for most sailors. I guess I'm going to go with the sloop. You're about to step into the 1700s London docklands. The War of the Spanish Succession rages on, and opportunities arise for those strong enough to take them. Men are made rich or claimed by the sea every day. There are rumors that a fortune can be made in Nassau. Alright, already this looks a little different from what I'm used to, from what I watched in that video. Click items to change shopping tabs. Oh god. Oil skins, harpoons. Well, I'm gonna need food. Some food, some cannons and cannonballs. Bait, sextants, a shanty. You'll wish you had bought more of these on the day your sails are torn. I will buy a sail. Bait attracts more fish to the surface. A sextant used for navigation and nothing else keeps you on course. Medicine won't cure anything, but it will improve the condition of the crew. Because, like, whenever your crew gets sick, I guess they slowly deteriorate. A shanty, the greatest British march ever created. Alright, I'm going to buy a little bit more food, and then I think I'm going to go with the sextant because staying on course seems like a good idea. Go to the tavern. Anthony, you'd never believe it, but I could have sworn I saw a turtle jump straight up out of the water. Okay. Logbook. Your inventory items can be found in the inventory tab. Oh, I can write my own journal. Alright. Supplies. What the ship is. It's in pristine condition. No barnacles. The English ensign banner, and I'm allied with England. And the crew is all good. Rest for a while, plot course. Oh god, there's several destinations. I believe I'm the red dot. Yeah, these are all different options. So I can go to... I kind of want to go to Iceland just because I think it's the closest. Inventory and ship information can be found in the book. I have heard that, yeah, time is passing already. I'll go with adequate. Set sail. Oh, Jesus, already there's another ship. So time passes, and then you find different events. Your lookout spotted an abandoned ship to test your cannons on. Arrow keys and spacebar to aim and shoot. Or the arrow and fire buttons here. Ooh. Alright. Huh. Your cannons are in top condition. You also salvaged a spare sail from the abandoned ship. Does that mean I have 2 sails? Inventory. Ooh, it does. Nice. I apparently can drop things if I really need to. Look through the spyglass to see a ship's banner or just water. The ocean lays before you. Alright, so hunger is 30 out of 30. I'm assuming that will go down over time. I've only got 200 food. I thought I bought 300. Great, so Clint has typhus. But yeah, this is pretty much how the Oregon Trail went, is you would be traveling to Oregon and... English colors. Good. So this is a friendly ship. But yeah, you'd be traveling and there'd be different events. Sometimes somebody would get sick. The ship ahead draws near. They're flying the English colors. I'm going to approach them. The English spot your English ensign and bring you aboard. I can talk to the captain. Each man here prays he were at home in a warm bed, given 2 weeks on land, and they're eager to be on a ship again. I have no money, so I can't really do much in the way of trading. Unless I wanted to sell him some cannons or something. Oh, I can buy things from him too. That's neat. Alright, back to sail. It's windy and rainy, it looks like. You found a flotsam and retrieved a Spanish flag. Ooh. That's a Danish banner. I don't really know the politics between Danish and Spanish and English. Danish banner, approach. They spot my English ensign and bring me aboard. What does the captain say? Oh, something in Dutch that I don't understand. Okay. Yeah, so sailing vessels obviously they travel by way of wind, so when the wind dies down, that makes it go a lot slower. I am out of food. I have shit. So Gemini has caught influenza. I have no more food, and Morty has also caught influenza, probably from Gemini. The wind is dying down. I am completely out of food. Hey, Gemini, get better. And I didn't buy any harpoons. This could be very bad. Oh, the wind is super dead now. That's not good. Shit. So we are now completely out of food and we're all very hungry. There's an island though. Please kick up wind. I need to get to that island before everyone starts to die. I've reached Reykjavik. Oh, shit. So that was the place I was trying to get to. Fancy seeing you in this frozen wasteland. Supplies. I'm going to sell some cannons for... Alright, so now I've got 50 kilograms of food and 12 harpoons. This is the shipyard. I've got 8% barnacles. Sorry, I'm up there now. I'm gonna try and sail to New York. Oh, set sail. Everybody is on pathetic portions. We are conditioned poor. I am going to let it get a little bit further down before I go fishing because I don't really... Oh, and we're out of food already. Great, fishing time. Damn it. Oh, so I get to keep my harpoon. Ooh, that was lucky. I get to keep the harpoon if I get... shit. If I actually hit a fish with it. Damn it. That was super lucky. Alright. I caught 135 kilograms of fish. I'm gonna keep... Well, I guess I'll go to adequate for now. Oh, shit. Well, maybe I jinxed him, but Morty has died of influenza and has been buried at sea. Shit, and Clint has died of typhus. At least they will have each other to be accompanied. While taking inventory, you find the food supply is short 34 kilograms. After interrogating the crew, you discover that Gemini has been snitching larger portions. Yes? Oh. Okay, I'm going to stop. He glares at you but swears to cause no trouble. Your crew are solemn now, if not a bit belligerent. Oh, not generous. I'll go to adequate. Gemini is sick of your leadership and has incited a mutiny. You have a single shot to survive the standoff. Click to draw your flintlock. I survived. Gemini was shot and killed. Jesus H. This is going interestingly. And there's still quite a bit of distance left. Shit! Alright, now Raid Wolf is sick of my leadership and has incited a mutiny. And now he is on the floor. I survived, and now I am alone on the ship. Because two people... You know what? Adequate is fine. My food should last a fair bit longer now that there's just me. And, yeah, dysentery. So, basically, from what I've heard, it is also known as the bloody flux. And it's diarrhea that can and will probably kill you. So this is really not the best way to make my way to America. I see a ship, though. It is Danish. Danish, not Danish. Let's give myself generous portions because I'm all alone and I'm going to need to keep my fluids up. Come on, wind. A little bit more. Give me another gust or two. There we go. Alright. Danish banner. Let's approach them. They bring me aboard. And, yep, more of that. Oh, it's 10 cannonballs for 4 pounds. Oh, that's probably good. Wait, do they have medicine? Pitch. A bucket of pitch and tar to repair leaks while sailing. Use before they spoil to prevent scurvy. I don't... I've got enough harpoons. Oh... Maybe oilskins are clothes. If they are, that is unfortunate. Oh, they want $2 for a harpoon. Okay. So a little bit more food, 1 set of clothes, in case that's what those actually are. Condition is poor, but still struggling along. Hoping for a little extra wind, because it's in the middle of... I guess that's snow? Crew log. Everyone's dead except I've got the craps. 17% barnacles. The sail is fantastic. And I'm heading to New York. Actually, what's in the inventory again? Get back on course. I don't need... What's this? Oh, a Spanish flag. Oh, allied with the French in fighting the English. So if I see the French, I can switch to the Spanish flag. And they'll be friendly with me. That's pretty nice. Down to 6 food. As soon as that hits 0, I'm going to go fishing again. Kick it back down to adequate. Yep, there's the 0. Alright. Alright, there's 1 fish, but I'm... This may be the least interesting part of this game. Oh, shit. Damn it. Or maybe just the least... I could have sworn I hit him. Least interesting part of this particular Let's Play on it. But I am in dire need of food. Oh, shit. Alright, that should be enough for now. Keep it on adequate. Hey, the wind is finally kicking back up. And then dying right back down in the snow. Ah. Hey, I got an achievement. Because every so often when the seagulls are flying overhead, you can see one of them take a crap. And I got an achievement. Hey, I'm no longer crapping myself. I got an achievement for having one of the birds crap on the boat. Alright, so I've made it below 2,000 miles to New York. Good lord, adequate involves 10 kilograms of food for 1 person? That seems high. Unless it's not really just 5 people, because in the Oregon Trail, it was generally about 5 people per wagon. Damn it, I got the shits again. And I don't know if just 5 people is enough to run a sailing ship, unless it is just a raft. So maybe it's really a crew of people, and I just happen to be the only officer, I guess, left. Alright. Need a little bit more wind than this, guys. And I am going to need to go fishing again very soon. Damn it. Alright. It's time to fish because I'm out of food again. Okay. Oh no. I've got one harpoon left. No. And there it goes. Cloudy skies cause navigation trouble. You find yourself 3 days off course. What happened to that sextant I had? I am now 30 days out from... I don't know if that time is... Oh, shit. Spanish warship. Inventory. Spanish sail. Run it up the pole. So I don't know if that 30 days is from when I first started the game, or if that 30 days is from... when I left Iceland for New York. Ship draws near. It's a Spanish warship. Approach. Spanish flag and bring me aboard. Something the pirates captain army? Mediate? False. Do you have food? I will sell all of my cannons. I can't sell my cannonballs. Alright, so I'm up to 75 food again. The only problem is now I have a... That was neat. Now I have a Spanish flag running, so... if I meet any English warships, I might get killed anyway. This wind is really hurting me. Well, it's kicked up a little bit. And then right back down again. Down to 45 food. I think I'm going to kick it back to pathetic condition. Oh. Okay, well, I noticed that the condition was dying a little too late, and so the captain has died of dysentery. My journey has come to an end. Would you like to write a message in a bottle? Let's see. Having dysentery is a real drag. Man. Send it out. And, yeah, so that is the Caribbean Sail, or the Caribbean Sail. I'm probably going to play this again at some point, but I'm not sure when. I guess you only get experience from completed voyages. 2,800 miles, 47 fish. Yeah, 1146 was the distance between the start and wherever the hell I went, Iceland. So I guess you only get experience for completed voyages, which kind of stinks because I was hoping to get some more experience for surviving my way to New York. Only 3 crew deaths? That's not right. Anyway, so, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.